Welcome to Hungry Gopher. Gopher is hungry for Korean fish cake. It's called Odang in Korean. It's a very common everyday ingredient in many Korean dishes, from soup to stir fry to street vendor skewers. Odang is enjoyed in many shapes and sizes and widely loved by Koreans. So let's get it started. First, we'll start with a bit of healthy vegetables for color, texture, and flavor interest. Add some onion to the food processor and bust this up into a nice small mince. You want a little texture left here. Don't pulse it into a paste. We'll transfer this to a large mixing bowl and repeat this step with a half carrot and add that in. And finally, we'll budge up the same amount of kale. Remember, eating a variety of colorful vegetables is a great way to ensure you're getting a wide variety of nutrition in your dish. Now that our veggies are ready, let's move on to preparing our delicious seafood. We'll start with half pound of wild-caught flounder fillet. This can be fresh or previously frozen. If you cannot find flounder, feel free to substitute with rock-cod, sole, or pollock fillets. Really, any type of quality, wild-caught whitefish will do. Add this to the food processor. Next, we'll add in a 1/4 cup of cleaned and roughly chopped squid or calamari. This squid will add flavor and act as a wonderful natural binder. It'll also add a bit of desirable springiness to the overall texture of the odang. Now blend this up into a nice, smooth paste. Unfortunately, virtually all commercially processed fish cake contains MSG, wheat, and low-quality fillers. So making your own with this simple recipe allows you to enjoy a healthy, preservative-free, and gluten-free delight. For this complete recipe and more information, visit HealYourSkin.today. Nice, that's what we are looking for. Let's add this to the vegetables. Now add in 1 tablespoon of coconut flour to help hold things together. Rice flour or regular wheat flour also works as a substitute. And let's season this up with some grated ginger, some salt, and black pepper. Now bring this all together until it's well mixed. Now let's get cooking. We'll need 1 cup of virgin coconut oil in a large skillet over high heat. Once the oil is nice and hot, when it shimmers, drop a little chunk in to test. When you see the tiny bubbles form around the cake, it's a good temperature to start cooking. I'll show you my 2 spatula method here. Add about a 1/4 cup of the combined mixture as a 1/2 inch, 1 centimeter thick cake, and shape the cake as evenly as possible and drop it in the pan. And let's do another one. Do not overcrowd the skillet in order to keep the temp up and prevent the cakes from sticking together. Start with the high heat. You may need to reduce to medium-high heat as you progress if your oil starts to smoke a little. The temperature of the oil will fluctuate. It's not a hard science. Use your senses. If the bottom gets too dark of brown or burning, lower the heat to medium-high. Pay attention so you don't accidentally burn the cakes. When they're about halfway cooked like this, flip them over. See how the bottom edges are turning golden brown and it's almost all opaque towards the top? That's what we're looking for. It'll take about 4 minutes of cooking to achieve this. Let's flip the rest of them. Let them continue cooking on that side. In about 2 minutes, when it gets golden brown like this, take them out and rest them on a piece of paper towel. Now repeat the process to cook the rest. It smells so wonderful here. It's making me hungry. They are ready now. My favorite time of the show. It's time for me to taste. It's juicy, tender, delicate, yet full of flavors. It's not fishy at all. It almost reminds me of crab cakes. Try this recipe and let me know how it goes. For more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and sign up for my newsletter right here. Remember guys, eat real, be real. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't have time to cook? New to healthy Korean foods? But you already know eating wholesome foods is vital to your health. I have just what you need. Hungry Gopher's Simple Korean Cooking will show you simple, healthy recipes so that you can enjoy authentic flavors with easy recipes. Follow the link on your screen to find out more about Hungry Gopher's Simple Korean Cooking.